Okay. Okay, all right. So we are live now. Okay, great. So hello everybody. I hope you can see me, you can view me. Okay. So what we are going to talk about today, the topic for today is, can you put in chat box, by the way, what we're going to talk about, what we're going to discuss today? Yeah, so we're going to discuss about important concept, which is called procrastination. What is that? Procrastination. So in today's session, we will understand why we procrastinate, what are the symptoms, what are the behavior that we human procrastinate a lot, okay? And I will discuss this all concept that regarding the procrastination, regarding the delay of our success with, I will give some example of real-time example, maybe very generic example, but our intention is more towards how to integrate this learning into business, okay? So this is what we will understand in this session. So yeah, so let's start now. Let's understand how we can, first of all, let's understand what is procrastination, what are the systems, okay, and and why, okay, why we procrastinate, what are the different situation where we start dealing our success, we start procrastinating, okay. This all thing we will discuss in this video today. Okay, so let's start now. Uh, yes, so let's start now. So how many of you are excited now to learn this concept about procrastination? Okay, so let's go now. I'm sharing my screen. Just hold on. Okay, so let me go there. All right. Yeah, I hope you can see my screen, right? Yes. So what we're going to discuss today, as discussed, we are going to discuss about we are going to discuss mainly three things, mainly three important concept about that. What is procrastination, and why do we procrastinate, and what are the solution? Okay, how to tackle it, how to solve it? Okay, so these are the topic we are going to discuss right now. Okay, and I will give example with I will give some lot of example and also how we can integrate in our business. Okay, so let's start now this session and let's understand. First of all, let us understand that what is procrastination and what are the some symptoms of procrastination. Okay, so you know that procrastination, it kills our momentum. As you can see here, it kills our momentum, because what happens, suppose you want to do something, okay, suppose you want to start business, you want to start shooting video, you want to start your personal branding journey, you want to start, suppose, videos, okay, so you want to start Instagram, a lot of things you want to start, but because of some reason you are stopping, so your momentum, right, so it is going to kill your future momentum, and because of some reason we miss a lot of opportunity about that. Okay, just give me a second, guys, 1 second. There's some glitch here. Okay, I'm back. So there was some glitch here. Okay. So what is procrastination? Procrastination, it delays our success. It kills our momentum, right? Suppose you want to achieve something, but because of delay, because of some reason, we don't start. So it kills our momentum. And let's imagine that you could have started. Suppose you are dealing your going to gym, you're dealing your video creation journey, you're dealing your success, you're creating a social media content. So you're killing an opportunity, right? And that is why it kills your momentum, right? So yeah. And we humans are know that, okay? It is not that we don't know. We know that we are aware of the fact that we are killing our momentum, we are killing our success, okay? And a lot of people believe that no, the people who are very lucky, the people who are lucky, they get success. The proactive people, there could be two kinds of people. One is a proactive people, one is a procrastinator who delay the success. So procrastinating people are people feel that people what they uh, believe that the people who are very proactive, they are very lucky, because they are lucky, because of that they're able to do, they're able to perform something. It is not like that, okay? The people who are lucky, the people who are proactive, they have built some kind of pattern, they have some specific pattern, their mindset, their attitude, and they don't want to miss any opportunity. Just imagine, my friend, if you're not working, if you're procrastinating, you're losing an opportunity. Let me give example. Suppose right now you're procrastinating that you're not starting video. Suppose you're not starting content. Suppose you're not starting a business, which you can do. Suppose you have been trying for long years that I will do business, I will start something, but you're not starting. So you're losing opportunity, right? And let's suppose in 1 year, suppose for last 1 year, 2 years, you are willing to start, you're thinking to start something, but you're not starting. So you are losing the money also. Let's suppose in last 1 year, you could have started last year and you could have made suppose 5 lakhs, 6 lakh kind of wealth. So that opportunity you have missed. So this is the impact of our delay. And because of that, we miss a lot of opportunity. Okay. And this procrastination not only work in one segment, one part of our life, every aspect of our life, whether it's a health, it's a wealth, it's a relationship, it's a career, it has impact in every area of our life. Suppose in wealth, suppose you want to start a business, but you are not able to create videos. Your video creation is stopping you. Why it is stopping you? Because you're procrastinating. You're delaying the process. Ki, I will start next year. You're not writing content. You're not working on a personal branding, and you're finding a valid reason. Ki, hey, right now no, because I have no skill in video editing. Because I have no fund right now. Because I have no right resource right now. Right, so that I cannot start. So people generally people who are logical, they find they find a valid reason, okay? And they the logically they make them correct. Okay, because of this reason I'm not starting. So it is impacting your entire life, not only one aspect. Suppose in the relationship side, suppose there's something wrong happening, but you are delaying. So suppose you can improve your relationship, but because of some reason you're not working on that. Suppose in career, right? You want to maybe in career you want to go to the next level, you want to become manager, or you want to go to the next level, okay? But maybe it requires some certification, maybe it requires something, but because of some reason maybe you are delaying the process, so it is impacting, right? So it has impact in every area. And we human procrastinate at different level. Maybe some we procrastinate in health level, wealth level, relationship level, in every area, okay? So you can see this impact it is going to impact your entire life, okay? And yeah, I give example. Suppose you want to start a business, but you're still thinking that I will start for last 10 years, for last 5 years, and you're not taking action. Why you're not taking action, I will discuss about that, but there could be multiple reason. There could be multiple, you might be thinking it's very complex. You might be thinking, who will start ad for me? You might be thinking getting a client is difficult. You might be thinking, I'm not perfect. Maybe I don't have a right information right now. Maybe I need to learn more. Okay. There could be multiple reasons. And we human give a logic for that. Something is, suppose I'm procrastinating, suppose I'm not working on something else. So we give a logic, we give a define a reason for that. Because of this reason, we justify it. Okay. And this actually we are making ourselves fool. We're trying to justify with those reasons. And trust me, my friend, it is going to reduce your productivity. let's imagine let's imagine uh, you could have worked on a personal branding, suppose in business, right? Suppose you could have started creating videos, suppose you have started creating content, suppose you have started learning chat gpt, suppose you have started creating courses. So if you're not doing that because of some reason that we will discuss why we don't start that, there's some reason, it is going to decrease your productivity. Okay. And what happens, this is very important to understand. I hope many of you relate with that. It is called guilt trap. Okay. It's a trap. What happens, suppose I'm giving example hypothetically, suppose there's someone who want to start a business, but because of video, that this person think that, oh, creating a video, shooting a video, going live on platform, it's difficult. Okay. And because of one reason, this person is not able to take action. So what happened, this person will constantly procrastinate. How many of you have faced this kind of situation in your life, that you want to try something, intentionally you want to do something, for example, you want to go gym, but because of some reason we are procrastinating, we are not finding time, we are delaying it. Suppose I want to start business, but I'm not focusing on creating content, right? So what happens, it's become so constant, and then we start feeling guilty. Have you ever anybody here, you have have you feel this kind of thing, that no, I want to do something, man, but something, I don't know why I'm not able to do. I start feeling guilty. And what happens, if you start feeling guilty, you will sabotage yourself, and your self-esteem start declining. Okay. You will feel that, okay, other people are doing, I'm not doing, I'm not capable. Okay. And your self-image will you will start doubting on your ability, you will start doubting on your skill, and you will justify, okay, because because I don't have a skill right now, because I'm not ready right now, because I don't have a proper team, I don't have resources right now. So you will start giving justification. And this way, what happened internally in your subconscious mind, you start feeling guilty. यार मैं नहीं कर रहा हूँ, why I'm not doing. And you will start sabotaging yourself and your self image. You will start feeling that I'm not capable. This is not for me. I cannot do this. The other people, this is only for other people because they are smart. They are very intelligent, but I'm not a smart. I'm not intelligent, right? So this way, your self-esteem, your energy, your confidence, everything go down, and you fall into a loop. It's a constant loop. Okay. And after some time, if you're doing it constantly, you're procrastinating for a long time, for constantly, there will be time come when you will feel that ये तो मेरे से हो ही नहीं सकता. This is absolutely not for me. I am not made for this. Maybe other people can be smart, but this is not for me. And your self-image, your confidence will go down. So this is that deep impact. What I'm telling, that you have to understand, this is that deep impact of procrastinating. If you keep on procrastinating for long term, you will lose your self esteem. It is going to attack your confidence. It is going to attack your self esteem. And at very subconscious mind, okay, at very depth level, you will not give value to yourself. You will feel that I'm not worthy, I'm not capable. It happens in a long time. And because of that, a lot of people, I have seen that, a lot of people want to become coach, a lot of people want to start a business. But because of this thing, they stop it. And constantly after some time, they feel that, there are a lot of competition, man. Ab to bahut hi competition ho gaya. It's a very competitive market now. So competition is not a problem actually. We are the problem. We are justifying that with the fact that because there's a huge competition, I have not right skill, I'm not worthy. So these are things we are giving a justification to our mind. Okay. So these are the deep effect. What I'm trying to say, my friend, this will impact you so depth, so deep, and uh, and because of that, it becomes a pattern in your life. You will not start. Okay. So guilt is very important. Okay. And your internal voice, because after a long time you're doing procrastination, what will happen after a long time? Your internal voice will say that, man, I will do it later, next year. I will do it next year. And I don't have a time right now. I don't have a right skill right now. I don't have a right people right now. मुझे team build करना पड़ेगा. So what happens? We human try to justify. We procrastinate. And why we do that? We try to justify everything. Yes or no? How many of you justify? Because I'm not ready right now. Because I don't know the right skill, how to create video, how to edit video. Okay, so this way we start blaming to the situation. We start blaming to the circumstances. Because of this thing, we are not able to start. Okay, and that's what. And we start justify with a valid reason. We find a lot of valid reason, which is nonsense, which are not, you can say, as a fake reason. That those are not the real reason, but we start giving a strong reason. Okay, and important thing, what happens? We people, when we start procrastinating, what will happen? You will create a negative feeling of discomfort of doing the work. Okay. And over a period of time, what will happen? Your subconscious mind will register, they will condition that it's a difficult, it's a discomfort, and you will have a pain. Okay. You will start associating a pain to do that task. So it is called bad emotion, or you can say negative emotion or negative feeling. Okay. So for example, I'm giving example. Suppose you want to become a public speaking. Okay. That's what you want to start. But you have been procrastinating it since long time. And you start visualizing, oh man, I'm so pathetic speaker. I fumble. Suppose I go in front of audience, I will make mistake. And if I make mistake, people will laugh at me. And if the people laugh at me, I will feel embarrassed. I will feel bad. So the people start associating a negative feelings, a pain with the task that we want to do. And because of negative feeling, because of pain, we start stopping the work and we start delaying. कि चलो कल करेंगे. We will do next year. Okay. These are the systems I'm talking about. How many of you relate with this? Whatever I'm talking about, these are the systems of procrastination. And this way it is impacting not only your life, it is impacting your whole life, all aspect of life, not only health, wealth, relationship, career. It is going to impact your whole aspect of life, okay? Because of this reason. And why people actually see, people, why they avoid tasks? Again, because they feel that there's a pain. If we do public speaking, there's a pain. I will feel embarrassed if something goes wrong. Suppose if I create a video, it's a pain, right? I have to edit, I need people, my video is not perfect, how the people will put a wrong comment on that. So there are multiple, we start our human brain. This is how our human brain works. Okay. So our human brains start associating a negative emotion with the task that you want to do. And because of that, you start procrastinating, you start delaying. Okay. So these are a couple of systems I'm talking about right now, that, and because of that, we stop working, we stop our work. Okay. and it is going to impact your whole career. Suppose let's imagine you could have do wonder in next year. Suppose you could have started to do whatever you're trying to achieve. Suppose you could have started today and you could have achieved a lot of things, success, wealth, good relationship. So you're missing this all opportunity only because of delaying the work, only because of procrastination. So these are the deep impact of delaying the work, procrastination on our life. Okay, so these are some systems. Now let's understand the second segment. So right now I know that you guys understand that why we procrastinate. Okay, no, not why. We understand some I could say systems. Okay, and some example that in this situation we procrastinate. Okay, now let us talk about why. Okay, let's go deep about understanding what are the reason, what are the situation where we human procrastinate. Though we know that it is important. No, who don't know, who does not want to start a business, who does not want to build a personal brand, who don't want authority, who don't want to become good speaker. These are our desire. We desire to do that. But why we procrastinate? I know that if I start a business, I will get more money, I will get more wealth. If I start creating video, my brand will increase, my visibility will increase. But why we are not taking action? What is stopping us? So there are a couple of reasons. Okay, so these reasons, if you really want to stop procrastination, you should be very good. You should identify this reason. Okay, so let us talk about this all reason, because if you don't know the reason, आपको अगर रीजन ही पता नहीं है कि क्या प्रॉब्लम हो रहा है, ठीक है, आप प्रॉब्लम को सॉल्व नहीं कर पाओगे. ओके, सो दिस सेगमेंट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. इफ यू रियली वांट टू सॉल्व, if you really want to remove the procrastination from your life, you have to identify the root cause, the reason behind that. Okay, so if you know the reason, only then you can work on that. So let's understand. Okay, and the main important reason why we procrastinate is this. Make a note: pain and pleasure. Okay, this is how our human body, our human brain works. We all humans operate on this principle called pain. We avoid pain in life and we want to get pleasure. Okay, so this is the whole principle work behind that. I'm giving example. Let me give example. Suppose you want to start, for example, I'm giving example for the business side. Okay, because we have a business community. Suppose you want to start a business, but for the business, maybe you have to build your brand, you have to build your personal brand. Okay, and for that you have to start creating video, YouTube, this all thing. But what happens once you feel that? What happens once you feel that, I have to create a video? If I create video, I'm not perfect. If the video goes to platform, how the people will behave? They will make a negative comment. The people will see my face. People will feel that इसको तो बोलना ही नहीं आता है. This person has no, this person cannot speak. This person fumbles, ये mistake करता है, right? And you will start associating a lot of pain. कि अगर मैं वीडियो क्रिएट करता हूं, देयर लॉट ऑफ पेन, एंड मे बी it's a complex also. Maybe you have to learn the skill how to edit, or you have to pay for that. Suppose you don't want to do that, you have to find the right people who can do the editing for you. So it's a very complex task, right? Creating a video, it's very complex, because I have seen that a lot of people, uh, they give a complaint, they give a reason why they don't want to start video. They tell us, they say us, man, it's too complicated, man. Video कौन create करता है? I need to find out the topic. I need to find the right title, right? I need to find the right thumbnail for YouTube, and उसको editing करना पड़ता है, right? And अगर मान लो I put so much effort and there's no like, there is no review on my video, तब तो पूरा मेहनत बेकार हो गया, right? Everything goes wasted. So people, what happen? They start associating a lot of pain with those activity. इसमें कुछ फायदा नहीं है. There's a lot of pain. Okay, and what happens? People, we always avoid pain. Okay, and we always like current pleasure. This is very important to understand. And if you understand this concept, you can break this pattern. Okay. So we always try to avoid future pain. अगर कुछ ऐसा करना है जहां पर पेन है, समथिंग इज पेन देयर इन फ्यूचर in doing that task, our brain will stop. Okay. And something which I'm doing right now, which having a pleasure right now, उसमें करने में मजा आ रहा है, it's good, you will like that. For example, comfort zone. Why a lot of people fall into comfort zone? Why a lot of people are not able to go to the next level? Okay. Let me go, let me talk about this because this is very important concept. Why people fall into comfort zone? I have seen not only in business, even in the job, in every aspect of area, you will find that a lot of people fall into comfort zone. Why? Because of only these reasons. What happened in the comfort zone? If you're in the comfort zone, you are gaining a lot of pleasure. In the current situation, you have a lot of pleasure. And if you want to come out from the comfort zone, you have to embrace a lot of pain. It is a painful process. Okay, you can give a lot of example. For example, suppose you're doing a job, okay, and you're working in a company at some particular situation, at a particular role. Suppose for last 5 years, 6 years of working in that position. So for last 5 years, 6 years, you are in a comfort zone because because everything is going very smooth. Maybe your team is good, maybe there's no much work pressure, maybe you are very skillful for doing that work because you have been doing for last 5 years, 6 years. So we fall into circle of comfort zone. And in that zone, you're getting immense pleasure. Ki yaar, it's very simple. Okay. Now, if I want to break this pattern, I have to go for interview. I have to learn new skill set. Maybe if I go to the new team, it will be different learning for me. It will be different environment for me, right? I don't know whether I will cope up or not. I don't know how the boss will behave, right? So majority people, they don't want to impress those pains because it's uncertainty, right? So this is our mindset. For example, you want to start a business, right? And right now, suppose you are in job. So doing a job, it is give you comfort, right? Because at one time, at one end, you're getting money. You have you have a system to make money, and everything is smooth right now. Now, starting a business from here, it's huge challenge. Your mind will register that, man, it's a lot of pain. Yeah, business to start करना, it's a lot of pain. I have to learn new skill set. I have to find personal branding, YouTube करना पड़ेगा, content creation करना पड़ेगा, right? I have to start ad, and there's no guarantee whether I will make the same amount of money which I'm making right now. So, because why I'm sharing that? Because I have seen a lot of people, because of that, they are not able to start business because they see a lot of pain. कि अगर मैं, if I stop doing job and if I start doing business, I have a lot of pain. I have to embrace a lot of pain, right? And if I do the same thing which I'm doing right now, which I'm very comfortable, it's very comfortable. It's a pleasure. So we human, I hope you all guys getting me right what I'm trying to say here. So this is all how a human brain works. We always try to associate with the current pleasure and we try to avoid future pain. This is the basic crux, the root cause for any kind of procrastination. And you can relate this concept with all the example, whether it's a health, wealth, relationship, career, anything you can associate with this whole concept. So this is a very important concept to understand. Okay. So that's why I took some time there. So pain, this, if you understand this concept, okay, the pain and pleasure, how to play pain and how to play pleasure, you can break this pattern. Because this is the root cause, okay? This is the root cause behind the delay, behind the procrastination, okay? So it is called first order of consequence, okay? So we people, we try to associate with the current pleasure. कि अभी जो चल रहा है ना, whatever is going right now, it is giving me pleasure, it is giving me comfort. And I want to try, I want to avoid future pain. It is called first order consequence, okay? But what if, just imagine, if you break this pattern, okay, so now you just think like this. Okay, right now you're trying to associate future pain with the new task. Suppose you want to start a business. So your brain is associating your starting a business with a lot of pain. It's a very painful, it is uncertain. And because of that, you're not able to take action, isn't it? So you just break this pattern. You just now try to associate lot of pleasure. Just imagine, okay, just if I start a business, just start saying to yourself, just see a new picture, okay? If I start a business today, I will become financially free. I will start attracting more wealth. I can create my destiny, okay? I can create my brand. I can create a lot of followers, okay? And I will get a lot of respect. I will become famous. I will become the king of this industry. So if you try to associate, if you try to visualize a lot of pleasure, it is called visualization technique. Okay. So here I am trying to create a pleasure, a sense of pleasure. Though right now I'm not getting pleasure right now. It is called future pacing. Okay. So here I'm trying to associate a lot of pleasure with my future task. If you start associating a lot of pleasure, you will start taking action. For example, suppose I want to lose weight. Okay. And right now, losing weight, maybe you are finding difficult. You are procrastinating because, going to gym is difficult. I have to wake up in morning. I have to be regular. I have to be disciplined. And going to gym, it's very difficult. It's very hard to do exercises, right? I have to follow a strict discipline. So these are the pains you are associating with a lot of pains with the future task, and because of that your mind is stopping. So just break this pattern. Instead of that, just say that, just see a new picture. Okay, if I go to gym, I'm becoming healthy, I'm becoming very powerful, I'm becoming more productive, I'm becoming more disciplined, my age is increasing, I will live longer. Okay, I'm feeling very happy, I'm feeling very blessed, my relatives are praising me, my wife, my spouse is giving compliment, hey, you are looking young, you're looking healthy. To try to start a picture of happiness, a picture of pleasure. Okay, so because we want pleasure, human brain want pleasure. So if you replace the future pain with the future pleasure with good visualization, then this pattern of procrastination will start breaking up. Okay, so you have to understand very depth. This way you can stop the procrastination. So people get stuck in their life because they don't let the thinking, again, you have to let your thinking reach to that level. It is called second level, third level of consequence. Okay, so you have to start visualizing. This is called visualization. So you have to start visualizing with the benefits, with the success, with the pleasure that you can achieve. If I start doing this, suppose if I start, I gave example, right? So whatever you want to do, if you start associating with a lot of pleasure, your mind will work in that direction and you will start taking action. Okay. And apart from that, there are a couple of situations where we procrastinate because of criticism. Okay, because of we feel that if I do this, I will get fail, because of judgment, because looking stupid in front of people, self-doubt, lack of belief. Okay, so these are some situations where, suppose you want to become public speaker, but you are procrastinating because you feel that, again, it's again you are associating a pain. Okay, if I speak in front of people, I will be stupid. How the people will perceive me. The people will make a joke about me. The people will feel that this person is making mistakes. So we start judgment process, okay? And we start feeling that, okay, this is not good for me. And what happen if somebody will criticize me on my work, okay? And and there are also self-doubt. Okay, that okay, I'm not ready right now. Maybe I know I need more practice because I have never done this before in past. Then I think it will be difficult for me, right? So this way we start doubting ourselves. Okay, so there are some reason, and the main this again the root cause of everything is you have to understand this concept pain and pleasure. Okay, so these are the situation thing. Because of this situational reason we start procrastinating. Okay, and there are also some suppose there are some tasks which are very difficult, they are very complex. Maybe suppose you feel that, okay, again it's a relative, you feel that it's a very difficult task. Suppose creating a video, it's a very difficult task. You just assuming it, okay, you assume that something is very difficult, it's not easy. Okay, and you will start delaying it कि चलो बाद में करते हैं, I will do tomorrow. Okay, and something which is a boring job, uh, something you find that ये तो बहुत ही boring job है. For example, personally I find that paying the electricity bill is very boring job. Okay, going to market and bring the vegetable, it's a boring job for me. Okay, and folding the cloth is very boring job me. So there's something you find that it's a boring job, it has no excitement, it has no reward. Okay, we start procrastinating about that task. And this is the other thing, other part, other than this, some energy level. Okay, biologically suppose you are lacking some maybe vitamin D, zinc, magnesium. Okay, because this balance out our energy. Maybe biologically you are not energetic, maybe आप तो करना चाहते हैं, physically you want to do something, maybe biologically, maybe energy biologically side your energy is not allowing you. Maybe you're falling sick again and again. Suppose you start something, you fall sick. Because I have seen one of my friend, he wanted to do a lot of things, but once he started he fall sick. And एक बार sick हो गया, then it took time to recover, and then again restart again, it took time. Okay, so if something is there with your biological side, biologically you feel that you're not ready, you have no energy, then again it will be difficult to work on that. It's a pattern. Okay, so maybe you have to go to doctor, just check our just do this test, vitamin D test, zinc test, magnesium test, with a try to find out is there any lack, any deficiency in this area. If you find that there's any kind of deficiency, then you can work on that. It's a biological side. Okay, but majority of cases, I have seen that in majority of cases these are not the reason. Biological energy can be reason, but majority of cases these are not the main reason. The main reason are these. Okay, the pain, pleasure, criticism, judgment, fear of failure. This is a very important. Okay, why a lot of people not see, I have seen that a lot of people has tremendous potential, they have a good knowledge, but this is a sense of fear, the fear of failure. Okay, it stops a lot of people. Because nobody wants failure, because it's a pain, right? If you see yourself, you are becoming failure, your mind will register that it's a pain. और जहां भी pain है, your mind will stop you. So fear of failure also play very important role कि यार मैं fail हो जाऊंगा. Again, you have to reprogram your mind. You have to see the failure in a different way. Okay, so that is called reprogramming or conditioning of your mind. But these are the general way. If something you feel that I'm going to fail, ये fail हो जाएगा. You have no confidence. You have lack of confidence. You have no belief system that I can really do that. You are not a mentally tough person. Okay, then taking an action, doing something, you will fail, you will procrastinate a lot. Okay, so again, so you have to build a good especially in the business sense. If you want to start a business, you have to become very mentally tough. And I suggest everybody, before starting the business, you have to focus on the self mastery. Okay, because unless until you don't understand, unless until you don't make self feel strong enough internally, mentally, you don't have a purpose, you don't have a vision, because this all thing will help you to tackle failure in future. If you're not ready to face the failure, and I have seen that a lot of people start business, but once they start failing in 1 year, 2 year, they give up. And because of that, they're never able to restart. Okay. So these are some reasons, my friend. Your criticism, your failure, judgment, these all things, stupid reason. Okay. And we human give a logical reason. This is the best part is that we make ourselves stupid. Okay. This is very important thing I have learned. We human give a solid reason. If something is not working or I'm procrastinating, I'm delaying something, we give a logical reason. Because of this, I'm not doing, and we feel happy. Okay, because if you don't give a reason, because of this reason you are procrastinating, you will start feeling guilty. And even I have seen that a lot of people start feel guilty also. They say that in one-to-one call, man, I want to start, but I'm not starting. I'm feeling very guilty. Okay. So people fall in the loop of guilty. Okay. And once you fall in the guilt of guilty, it's very dangerous. And it will impact your self-image. It will impact your confidence. And you will feel that you're not good enough. आपके पास skill नहीं है. You are not well. You're not worthy. These are all things I discussed, right? So these are the impact of our procrastination. Just imagine we all have a lot of potential. We could have done a lot of things in life, but because of these things, we procrastinate, and we never challenge ourselves. First of all, is thing we are not aware, and we don't challenge ourselves that we can do it better. I can break this pattern. Okay. So that's what the whole purpose of this session is, to guys, to make you aware. This is if you're self-aware, you can win the battle. Okay. I will talk about it in upcoming portion. Okay. So self-awareness is very important. Okay. So these are some reasons people start procrastination. And one thing I want to share here, which is very, very profound. Okay. This statement: human beings can use death as a fuel. Let me talk about that. What does it mean? Just imagine right now. Okay. Just imagine that you have left only 3 months or 90 days or 6 months. Okay. Whatever, let's suppose 90 days, just because 90 days is good enough to bring change in life. Okay. In 90 days, it is a scientifically proven, in 90 days, you can create new pattern, you can create new behavior, and you can see the result in 90 days. Okay. So let's suppose I give a 90 days. So let's imagine you are going to die in next 90 days. आपके पास only 90 days है. Okay. So you have to refrain your brain. Okay, you have to tell your brain, ki, hey, imagine I have only 90 days. So what best I can do in my life? Suppose you are procrastinating for creating video. Just say that I have only 90 days are left in my life. अब मुझे क्या करना चाहिए? What best I can do in 90 days? जो अभी तक मैंने नहीं किया है. Whatever I have not done so far, what best I can do? Because 90 days के बाद आई एम गोइंग टू लीव दिस अर्थ. तो डेथ को, ओके, ये बहुत ही बड़ा वीपन है. इफ यू मेक दैट डेथ एज अ ग्रेट वीपन टू अचीव योर सक्सेस, आपका जो प्रोक्रेस्टिनेशन है, योर माइंड विल कंप्लीटली रीप्रोग्राम. यू कंडीशन योर माइंड फॉर अचीविंग सक्सेस. जस्ट इमीडिएट, जस्ट फील अबाउट इट. ओके, आई एम नॉट सेइंग, जस्ट फील अबाउट इट कि मेरे पास ओनली 90 डेज है. तो 90 डेज में क्या मैं बेस्ट कर सकता हूं? व्हाट आई कैन डू इन माय फुल पोटेंशियल. जो अभी तक काम रुका हुआ है, आई एम डिलेइंग, आई एम नॉट वर्किंग. ठीक है, जो भी इंपॉर्टेंट वर्क है, जो मुझे लगता है, आई फील दैट दीज आर वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टास्क, दीज आर वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट माइलस्टोन आई कुड हैव अचीव, जो अभी तक मैंने अचीव नहीं किया है. एंड सपोज यू हैव ओनली 90 days left, only 90 days. If you work with this mindset, it becomes your weapon. Trust me. Death can become a weapon. उसको आप अपना हथियार बनाओ. Okay. So this is very important. I have learned. Okay, so these are some reason, my friend. Because of that, we procrastinate, and the main reason is, I would say, this. If you understand this concept, pain and pleasure, and if you start associating, okay, that in future if I do something, I will get pleasure, and if I don't do something right now, I'm getting a lot of pain. Suppose you're not starting business, you associate with this phenomena with the pain. Hey, I'm not starting a business, I'm losing money, I'm losing a great opportunity, I'm losing the opportunity to build my brand, I'm losing an opportunity to help a lot of people. So this way you start building a pain. Okay. So current situation, you're making a pain. It's a painful. If I don't take action right now, and emotionally you connect with that, it's a very painful process. And you start, I would say that you will start getting some images, okay? On suppose if I don't, if suppose you're starting a business, how your life will change, what is going to impact your life, personal life, and how it is going to impact your, maybe your wife life, your children life, your neighbor life, your family life. Try to connect with the deeply emotional level. It is called emotional intensity. Okay, so intensify the pleasure. That's a very peak level, and intensify the pain also. Okay, so if we intensify pleasure, extreme pleasure with the thing you want to achieve, and if you're not taking action, then what are the extreme pain? Yes, realize it, intensify it. Trust me, you will take action. Your mind will start reprogramming, and your mind will register that no, I have to do this right now. Okay, this is the crux of stopping procrastination. So you're finding a purpose. This way, if you're doing this activity, you're finding a purpose, you're finding a valid reason, and you're programming your mind basically with this activity. Okay. Now let's understand. So, okay, so as of now, I discuss about, okay, I understand these are the procrastination, these are the symptoms. I understand the reason behind that because I associate pleasure, associate pain. Okay, this all concept we understand, some situational thing we understand. Now let's understand कि इसको कैसे ब्रेक करना है. Okay, so this is all thing, this is important, I would say रामबाण or solution for that, that आपको क्या करना चाहिए, what you should do to stop the procrastination. Okay, so I want everybody here who are joining this session apply this technique which I'm going to discuss right now. Okay, it is called AIA technique, which is very famous in NLP world, which I have taken from there. So apply this technique whenever you feel you're procrastinating, you're delaying your work. Apply this technique, and I will discuss in detail right now in next 5 minutes. Okay, so what is this technique? Is talk about A stands for awareness, I stands for intention, and A again stands for action. So it has three components. How many? Three components. Awareness, intention, action. I repeat, awareness, intention, action. इसमें तीन component है. Okay, so let me talk about this three component one to one by one. Okay, इसको कैसे use करना है in our personal life to stop any kind of procrastination. So first thing है awareness. I told in the beginning, right? Self awareness is a great weapon. अगर आपको life में, if you really want to become successful in any area of life, whether it's a health, wealth, relationship, business, career, in every aspect of life, you should be self-aware. Because the reason hai, okay, why I want to stop procrastination, the reason should come internally. वो reason आपके अंदर से आना चाहिए. Okay, if something outside is trying to motivate you, if something outside trying to influence you, उसका impact is not permanent. उसका impact permanent नहीं होगा. लेकिन आप सेल्फ अवेयर हो. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, सपोज यू नॉट स्टार्टिंग अ बिजनेस, व्हेन जॉब यू स्टार्ट, सपोज your intention, you're trying that I want to start a business, but I'm not starting a business, but you're self-aware. First of all, many people are not self-aware कि I am not starting a business, I am procrastinating. Suppose you want to go gym, but you're not going gym. So first thing you have to notice कि hey man, you have to tell yourself, I am procrastinating. So acknowledge yourself first. ठीक है, चलो ठीक है, I'm not going gym. So I'm acknowledging myself. I'm telling to myself कि I'm self-aware. Okay, it's okay. You don't have to very harsh. It's you accept. Okay, first of all, you have to accept the fact. Okay, it's okay. Okay, I'm not going gym. I'm not taking action. I'm not creating video. I'm not creating content. I am not following the discipline. Okay, and I'm not taking whatever is required to do. So first is self awareness. अपने आप को अवेयर करो. ओके, अपने आप को इंटरनल वर्ल्ड में जाके बोलो बोलो. Just register in internal world ki hey, I'm okay, I know that I am procrastinating. Tell yourself, okay, in a very gentle way, not in a harsh way. Okay, अपने आप को push, अपने आप को punish नहीं करना है. Just tell yourself it's okay man, I am procrastinating. It is called self awareness. Okay, अगर आपके पास self awareness नहीं है, nobody can help you. What will happen if you start self awareness? Okay, you start sending a signal to universe ki, hey, I want to change. Though I'm not working right now, but I have a sense of change. That's why you are self-aware. And majority people are not doing that. Okay, so this is the first action, self-aware. If you're self-aware, then try to find the reason. I discussed the reason, right? Why people procrastinate. Just try to find the reason. क्या reason है? Maybe it's very complex. Maybe I'm not feeling comfortable. Maybe I'm too judgmental. Maybe I'm feeling that what the people will talk about. Maybe I'm finding a lot of pain, future pain. If I do that, it's a lot of pain in that. Or maybe I'm in a comfort zone. Maybe I'm finding a lot of pleasure in my current situation. So try to find the reason first. So पहले acknowledge करना है. First you have to tell yourself, be self-aware and find the reason. Find the solid reason कि why I'm not taking action. क्या reason है? ये पहला step है. Okay? It will, see, nobody can do this on your behalf. आपके बदले कोई नहीं करेगा. So this is your job. If you really want to bring change in your life, this is your job to tell yourself. Okay, ये कैसे होगा? It will come from when you do meditation, if you do self talk, if you do love yourself, whatever is going on, you love yourself, and a lot of self talk is required, and you have to give time to yourself. A lot of people are too busy in their life, but they're not giving time to themselves. Okay, so if you sit idle, relax, do meditation, and go inside your internal world and tell yourself, okay, I'm procrastinating for a long time. So this way you'll find your internal word, your internal voice. Okay. So this is what you have to do the first step. Now move to second step. Second step is very important. It's I would say it's a very, very important. It's a foundation. So pahla step mein you find the reason. You are self-aware now. Okay. That, okay, I want to change. I'm aware that I'm not taking action. Now, second step is called AIA. Okay, intention. What is that? Intention. Now, in the second stage, you have to build a strong intention. मान लो आपको चेंज करना है, आपने फाइंड आउट कर लिया कि मुझे आई एम नॉट डूइंग, बट आपका इंटेंशन ही नहीं है कि आई वांट टू रियली चेंज. सो नोबडी कैन चेंज इफ यू हैव नो इंटेंशन टू चेंज. I repeat, nobody can change you if you have no intention to change yourself. You might be joining a lot of webinars, a lot of seminars, a lot of calls, a lot of podcasts, a lot of things. You are consuming a lot of content, but you have no intention internally कि I really want that. Nothing will happen. No one can change you, right? So पहले intention build करना है. और intention कैसे build करना है? Using the pain and pleasure equation. Okay, so try to build a immense pleasure. Try to visualize, if I do this thing, you are self-aware now, okay, and you are ready for change right now. So how to intensify it, how to build my intention so strong so that I can start taking action. तो क्या करना होगा, you have to intensify the pleasure. Just tell yourself, just visualize, if I do this, what can be the potential pleasure? And if I'm not doing this, so what are the current pain? So दोनों को intensify करना है. Even the pleasure side, even the pain side. Let me give example. I give example, right? Suppose you want to go gym, right? But you are procrastinating. So you are self-aware now. Pala stage mein you are self-aware. Okay, I am procrastinating, and now you're building intention. Okay, so now how to build intention? How to make it very strong? Visualize. Make a bold picture of pleasure. Ki suppose if I lose weight, how it is going to change my life? I'm looking young, I'm looking smarter, I'm living longer, okay, I'm becoming healthy. A lot of people are giving respect, or I can spend more time with my family, with my kids. The thing which I was not able to do, I can do it easily. So you have to build a good picture of pleasure. And I would say that create a image, take some picture, colorful picture, and put on wall. Suppose put a wall of people having six pack or very healthy people. It will motivate you, because this your brain will start associating a lot of pleasure with those pictures on wall. So this way you are associating yourself with the immense pleasure. If I do this, I can feel a lot of pleasure. And on the contrary, at the same time, create immense pain, intensify pain. Okay. Suppose if I don't take action, suppose I don't lose my weight, then how it is impacting my life. I'm becoming fat. I'm going to die soon. I'm not able to walk. I'm not able to eat. I need support of my family. I need a support person to support me. Okay. My metabolism is doing bad. Okay. And maybe you're not able to shake body. You're not able to move. So this way, and just think about okay, how my family are impacting because of my weight, how my family are feeling about me, how my family are having the feeling, how my kids are having feeling. So this way you have to create a picture of lot of immense pains. इसको बहुत ही intensify करना है pains को. So both the pleasure side and the pain side, both को intensify करना है, right? And this way, if you're able to do that with the help of visualization, with the help of journal, with the help of writing skill, you write on the paper. This way, your intention, okay, your intention will become stronger, 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 stronger day by day. तो पहले आपने अवेयर किया अपने आप को कि नो आई वांट चेंज, एंड सेकेंड यू build a strong intention using the concept of pleasure and pain. And now the third action. अब अगर आपने ये दो काम ठीक से कर लिया है, if you have done these two works successfully, अगर इसको आपने properly install कर लिया अपने लाइफ में, a good self awareness, a good intention. Now third है, third is not very difficult. Third is action. Now you have, because now you have to break the pattern, right? Because right now your pattern is procrastination wala pattern hai. So you have to take little action, and you have to install a new pattern, new behavior. वो कैसे करना है? You have to take little action. Don't take massive action right now. Take little action. Just an example later. Suppose you want to go gym. Okay. So at first stage, you're aware. Second stage, you have built the intention. Now आप क्या करो आप? Don't go gym right now. Okay. just first of all, just wake up on the time. Okay. Once you wake up, just go outside, have a walk. Okay. It's little action. Now just cross the gym, the place there you want to go, just do a crossing. आप उस एरिया को 2-4 चक्कर लगाओ. Okay. And the next one, so every step you are going to next level. And after that, maybe you go to the gym, don't do gym. Okay. Just sit there and see the people around you, how they're doing gym, how they're feeling. Okay. And maybe after you just continue this way, you are taking little action. I'm not saying कि on the first day कि भाई इधर motivate हो गए, I went to gym and I start doing gym. Maybe it will not work. It will not work in the long term. So आपको धीरे धीरे pattern, because right now you have built a wrong pattern, right? You have built a wrong pattern of not doing action. So धीरे धीरे, slowly, gradually, you have to build a new pattern by taking little action. And this way it become consistent. Okay, if you start taking little action, it become the permanent in your brain. It become the part of your subconscious mind. और वो एक समय ऐसा आएगा, it become the permanent pattern, it become your behavior, and you will start taking action. And this way you can break this whole loop of procrastination, the loop of delaying. Okay, so you have to follow this principle, three principle. Self-awareness is very important. If this is missing, self-awareness missing, nobody can help you. So self-awareness, build a good intention, and take a little action, break the pattern, install new pattern by taking little action, and make it consistent and make it permanent in your life. Okay, so this way you can completely break this loop of procrastination. And you can apply in every area, whether it's a health, wealth, relationship, business, career, job. आप इसको हर एक एरिया में, in every area you can apply this principle: pain, pleasure, little action, installing a new behavior, visualization, intensity. You can apply this, and trust me, this will help a lot. Okay. So this is all in this session, my friend. I hope you got a lot of clarity about this, how to build, how to break procrastination, and how to become unstoppable. Okay. And how to take massive action, how to become successful. Okay. So how many of you got a lot of immense value in this session, right? Okay. So yeah, so this is all in this session. I hope you got a lot of value. And this is my request, my friend, you apply this concept in your life, and trust me, you will get a lot of result. Okay. So this is all, and I will see you in the next session with new topic. Till then, goodbye, take care, and start implementing this principle, this framework, A framework in your life. I will see you there in next session.